This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. With 3 weeks to go in 2022, the economy remains front and center with 3 big days this week. Today, the November Consumer Price Index will be released. Economists predict it will show prices last month went up at a rate of 7.3% and still high, obviously. It would be the 5th straight month that things are slowing down. And it comes as the Fed kicks off its final 2-day meeting of the year, where it's expected to again raise interest rates by tomorrow. And then Thursday, the government will release the retail sales report ahead of the final full weekend of holiday shopping. The November election. The numbers are counted and things are certified, and now the challenges get underway. Today, a few hearings are set to get underway in the courtroom. Republican candidate for governor in Arizona, Kari Lake, suing Secretary of State and Governor-elect Katie Hobbs and the Maricopa County election officials. She's arguing equipment problems on Election Day disenfranchised tens of thousands of voters, and signatures on mail-in ballots were not properly verified, something elections officials deny. The Republican candidate for Secretary of State, Mark Finchem, is also challenging the results and will have his case heard as well. We have a health alert for you as the triple threat of COVID-19, flu, and RSV cases surge in Arizona and across the nation. All of this is happening as families are preparing to gather for holiday parties. The CDC says much of the country is under a high level of COVID transmission. Maricopa and Pinal counties are in that category, and masks are recommended in indoor public spaces.
This is in the backdrop of one of the worst flu seasons in a decade.
Flu cases have hit some of their highest early levels in years. The CDC does estimate 13 million illnesses, 120,000 hospitalizations, and 7,300 deaths so far this season. And as cases continue to surge, hospitals are overrun with more than 80% of beds in use, and it's higher than any other point during the pandemic. Winter weather, it's here, with temperatures in the valley in the 30s, while those up north are dealing with snow and freezing temperatures in our overnight hours. It's a good reminder to protect your pipes and your plants from freezing. And we did stop by one nursery where people were stocking up on frost cloth, which actually can provide a lot of protection.
If you still have incandescent Christmas lights, you can use those. They'll generate some heat. And then if they do freeze, don't cut them back. Don't get rid of the ugly stuff, because that is actually going to provide some light protection to the interior of the plant.
And staff members say if you are in a pinch, you can always use old sheets, but not plastic. And for the latest weather headlines, traffic, sports, just head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app and make it a great Tuesday.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.